Guys, I'm happy we all understood everything. We're all playing this game together. I'm counting on each and every one of you. And I promise we are not going to regret this.
P.
Yeah?
There's nothing to be afraid of. Now the work, what would it do? We all have been doing this way back in school.
Really?
So don't worry, you can count on us. See, you don't have to worry about us. All you need to do is to make sure you get yourself well covered. As for me and my crew, we are game and we are good to go.
Sabi.
I'm okay.
I was born ready. Let's roll now.
I would say I like how each and every one of you just sounded. It entails we are all ready, we're good to go on this. We all know I had to spend my last kobo to make sure I put things in place. I wouldn't want us to fail in any area or aspect. Hold on, excuse me, my phone is ringing. Oh, guess what? She's the one calling. Yeah, hello, my morning star. My joy. My inestimable value. So how are my in-laws doing today, baby? Oh, they are happy. I expected it. I'm happy too. Okay, no problems, baby. Oh, they said they'll be coming to my house tomorrow. It's okay, they're welcome anytime, any day. My home is their home. Alright, baby, I will have to go now. I'll talk to you later. And I love you too, baby. Alright, bye. Oh. Guys, you don't boss.
Wow.
Listen, guys. Do you know what is happening now? The job just started. You know what? She just said that the parents will be coming to my house tomorrow. So we are moving into that house tonight!
Wow!
What was it for now?
Wow, baby,
Wow.
He just wants to know if Peter is living well. That's it. So. That's it.
Come on, I hope you're no longer stressing yourself. We're thinking about this old shit.
What do you expect? Eh? What do you expect me to do? Where's Pascal?
Pascal is in the office. I told him you're waiting for us here and I'll meet you up first. Don't worry, he will join us in a jiffy.
Oh, okay. All right. My brother, my life is crumbling. My life is taking another turn that I don't understand. Seriously. Eh? What have I done that this man decides to frustrate my life? What? Eh? What have I done? I lost my job. I lost everything completely. See, let me be frank with you. If I find out that this man is involved in this whole thing, if I find out that he has a hand in this whole thing, I will kill him. Oh, I will kill him. I mean it. Did you ask the manager?
No, I didn't. You know, I've been very... Hey, come on. I've been very busy. I was with him the other day. But never mind. I'll speak to him. Hey, so what are you saying about Olivia?
My brother, that girl is something else. Oh. Yes, she's pretty. She takes care of my home. She knows how to cook, very importantly. She cleans everywhere. She's very neat. But when it comes to money, Olivia turns to something else. She becomes a tigress. The Olivia that you and I know will not be the same thing again. Seriously. My brother, do you know that she even threatened to call off the wedding if I don't get a job before then? I knew it. Val, I knew it. I knew that girl was never going to stay where there is no comfort. But come to think of it, what makes you think that you cannot take care of her without a job? Olivia wants a big societal wedding. That I cannot afford. I even thought of going to take a loan so that I can fulfill her heart desires, her dreams of that societal wedding. But look at me. How can I fulfill all this for her? You know how I got my house. The car I am driving, I have not even finished paying for. I will soon be leaving the house now that I have lost my job with the bank. How do I cope?
Val, don't worry. I understand. You see, I'll come over to the house and we'll talk everything over. Please.
Babe, are you sure these people are going to come? Don't worry. Everything is under control. Okay, if you say so. I'm waiting.
Who do we have here? Hi, baby. Hi. Oh my God. You're welcome, baby.
How are you, my dear?
I'm fine, ma. Welcome, ma.
Thank you.
Welcome, ma. Chief.
This is impressive. My son-in-law. I am impressed.
And I must say, you're welcome to my humble abode.
You're gonna have to take me tour of this place.
Let me do that right now.
I love what I'm saying.
Let's do this. And Chief.
Thank you.
This is my house help. Welcome, Chief, for me.
Hi. Oh, baby. Oh, I love you.
Please, you can't just abandon me now, please. You know what I'm going through. Please.
Abandon me? I'm not abandoning you. I'm only going back to my parents' house. What is really difficult for you to understand? What? My dear, whenever you get your job, you can come back. Okay. You want me to stay here so by the time the bank comes here and disgrace you, you can disgrace me, right? Is that what you want?
No, now. No. I'm not trying. I'm working towards it.
Keep trying. I mean, who gets married to a jobless man? Who? So let them go and get a job. I'm not abandoning you. I'm just going to my parents' house to relax. What is really difficult for you to understand? What? When you get a job, you can come. Let's plan for this wedding. Oh, respect yourself, Valentine. Don't stop me again. Respect yourself. Are you mad? You get crazy. What are they speaking this for? What punish you there? How you want to do? Start with me. Please. I will change that for you, bro. Please.
You are welcome to my humble abode. You know, I've always promised myself that I was going to work hard to make money in order to take care of myself and my family. today I would say, to God be the glory. Once more, welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I told my daughter here that I was going to pay you a visit. And I'm now convinced that you're capable of taking care of my daughter. But I would like to tell you one thing. I have decided to sponsor your wedding single-handedly.
Wow, thank you, Daddy.
Oh my God. But Chief, I still say no to that. Why worry yourself? I had already mapped out 30 million naira to sponsor our wedding. So permit me to spoil your people on that very day.
Such a nice boy. Peter, please, my son, allow us to spoil you both. You don't know how much we've been waiting for such a man to come and have our daughter.
Mommy, I still insist. I say no. Why don't you people allow me to take care of this wedding? During time for child education, you guys can come here and do whatever you want to do.
Peter, I insist. Read my lips, I insist. Do you know who you're getting married to? Take a good look at her. That is my princess, the most beautiful girl in the world.
Oh my God.
The heir to my entire empire.
Oh yeah?
So please, as a matter of fact, my company abroad that produces drug has decided to sponsor the wedding on their own.
Chief, please permit me to do this. You know I'm a man. Allow me to take care of my responsibility. That's my duty.
Baby, listen. You just stop dragging with that. Because this man here, this man that I know will never give up. And you'll surely lose.
Exactly, this man here will never give up. The most important thing is that you will look after our daughter. Please, reserve that money to take care of her herself. And still you will spend the money on her.
Like she said, Peter, I am not begging you. I am going to do it anyway. Now I want you to forward your account number to my phone so that I can transfer the money immediately.
Sorry? What is it? No.
Left me. She has left me. Please, can somebody please help me back here? Please. Hey.
Olivia again. So she finally left, right? Can you? After all I've told you, you have to let her go. She's not your wife.
Can you imagine? I mean, what's wrong with these girls? We were on our way for lunch when you called. And I told Pascal we need to come right here and see you. Guy. Take them easy, eh? Just take them easy.
Listen, no. I have to advise you. Even if you've been called back to work as the managing director, Olivia is still not your wife. Let her go. All you need right now is a woman who will be there for you at this time and point. A woman who will love you for everything, not just kind of Olivia. Let her go, please.
Val? Come on now, not you again. I say you met the wrong woman, okay? I believe you still get the right one. Just put yourself together. It's not the end of the world now. Val, come on, not you again. Come on.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Please. Can I at least move in with you? Please.
At least when I'm able to get a small, even if it's a small apartment where I can settle down just for some time, a month or some weeks, so that I'll be able to get, even if it's a small apartment where I can stay. Because I've lost everything, even this apartment, I've lost it.
Val, what are friends for? Hey, that's not a problem. Anytime you're ready, just move in. Come on now.
Thank you.
Now me, they beg me, stay with me.
Do you say?
Cheer up. See Val. Val. You did disappoint too. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Say woman leave and you're feeling like this. Cheer up now.
See girls, I told you this plan will work perfectly. I said it was going to work. I know my friend.
I'm so happy the plan finally worked. The wedding worked out well. Everything worked out according to plan. Hey, so happy.
Yeah, guy, what's up? Hello. Yeah. And we packed them at the warehouse you told us to keep them. Yeah. We've given him the money. He will push it into your account. Yes, we counted it. It was 8.5 million naira. Yeah, bro. We are there. No wahala, no, we are there. Alright, buddy, no wahala.
Hey, it is good to marry a rich man's daughter. See, as money they flow like water.
Did you see the way they were spraying?
Money was everywhere, man. The goods they had there is if it's comparing to money, it's worth over 2.5 million naira.
Why won't the money be up to? Don't you know that man is highly connected? Hey!
Fear for your friend. What if they eventually find out that he's not really who he is?
Oh, afraid of what now? I said my friend Peter is a sharp guy. They know if he catch this guy, they can't get him. I know him. See, that girl now, she's deeply in love. Even if they get to know later on, she can't go back anymore because she is in love. And that is the most important thing. Let's enjoy money.
As for me, in my next world, I want to become a billionaire's daughter. And I will not marry someone like Peter. I want that kind of money to follow me.
You like this one?
No, I don't like it.
Why?
I prefer this.
No, it's fine now. Come on. See how fine I'm looking. It's only nice, so I just put something out. My friend's really. Excuse me.
Oh?
No. Tell me it's not true. Tell me it's not true. How? God!
We want it.
God! I'm finished!
Listen, just calm yourself down.
God!
Calm down. So tell me, what happened?
My consignment, my containers, they've all gone down the sea. God! Baby, I know it's our honeymoon, but I just want us to live like right now, please.
What? No! We can't just live like that. This is our honeymoon.
Honey, listen. You and I know how much I love you. We're talking about my goods, my life. Baby, we have to go now, please.
We're talking about
Let's go. Baby, let's go. Baby, let's go.
Johnson, please. I don't know where else to go to or who else to run to. Please. Even if, anyhow, I just want to manage and get a place. Before you know it, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, I'm gone. Please.
Say, Val, I understand your predicament. I do. But you see, my mother and my siblings will be coming over to stay with me. And you know it's just a room and parlor apartment. To be congested. I don't know. it took me time to muster that courage to tell you this. Okay, you can do something.
Even if it's the parlor, please, I don't mind.
Hey, come on.
Please, I can kneel down and talk.
No, stop. When you do this, you make me feel... Come on now. You've been around, haven't you? You can imagine my mom changing right before you. The room will be compacted. Please, just try and understand with me. The stress of, I don't know, no privacy. Please, understand with me, okay? I beg of you. I know how it is, I know, but you can still do something now. You can talk to one or two persons, huh?
Money is important in this case. But domestic workers,
hey, babe, that's what I see myself. Hey, my G is the first one. One day, in one sleep, not last gross. I need money. You see how much? I say 400,000. How I face change? Only 400k. 400k. Only finish. How much did he say? Only 85,000. Ah, no do. Say they cheap. 85k. As when he give me the money, begin look me. It's what I waste money to do. I'm not buy hair. I'm gonna buy shoe. He said that he wants small earring. I said na diamond store, make I buy them too. So what is the top in now? We'll keep small money for my papa. Let me begin speaking English. Me, Olivia. For night, I start carrying clothes like this. Bam. The market the place. One touch me, they mad. For use, what is it called? The market. Which kind of thing with this? Say, let me wake up on Monday and say, it's not ideas one day. My car is safe. Come. After the plan, we went to finish. But don't hype everything finish. Come carry sacred. How would you do? Me, I won't marry jobless man. I don't understand. Now me go enter marriage when money no take. We are the work. Which kind of work are the work passing now? You don't understand. Maybe I get the money. Now begin think of my cake. 300,000 naira. No, 350,000 naira. Now say na that kind of cake na me I want. My dad begin speak English. Me won't get the money from. Okay, but really now, all the newspaper house I don't tell. My magazine people I don't tell. So everybody I don't tell how I want myself pass. They cost me too. Now that one I get. Me that begin and begin laughing and say see where the road go. I don't feel people wait. Because who even come the wedding self will say no chop. That the guy can say, "Bros, I don't go feel marry who no get money. I don't feel marry jobless man. I carry my Bible. See me carry. As I reach the door, now I don't come and see. Baby. I'll push her over there. Alas! I'll push her over there. I'll speak people inside them mad for the first time I see putting this guy look me shock. And I look mad. You know what's not me? I said to myself, I'll pack my load though. Carry myself come back to the house. Over Jerry, it's in this right thing. My papa and my man don't get money. I hope my own don't get money too. I know that stand. They come me for cover too. No, I did a job for village. But they don't like that.
So please, please, I beg you. Once I come back from the village, I would like to pack my things into your house, please.
But why will Johnson be lying to you? The mother is not sick, or neither she's coming to see him. I don't see the reason why he has to lie to you.
What? So, are you saying that Johnson is using this to ask me out of his house?
It's not his fault. It's just that you know the nature of our job, especially the bank. They don't want to lose Chief. And Chief threatened him to lose his job if he ever finds out he's harboring you in his house. So that is just what he did. It's not his fault.
Are you serious with what you're telling me?
Listen, I'm not telling you this to be angry. I just want you to calm yourself down. Just go. When you're back, come to my house, bring your things and come stay with me, okay? Please.
Hey. Thank you.
Come on.
Thank you so much.
What's wrong with you? It's okay. Come on, it's okay.
Thank you.
What are friends for? But for them.
Money is important in this case here. Yaka men no nachokwa. Jai, but domestic workers, fag up your bomb. You must employ them, pay them money to work. You buy your food.
Madam.
Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Oh.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Rita, how are you guys doing?
We're fine, sir. We are good. Wait. Where are the cars?
Oh, I'm so sorry that I didn't tell you. I called my mechanic earlier to pick them up for servicing. So, Rita, did he tell you when he's going to bring them back?
He just took the car yesterday. I'll call him to find out when it's running it.
Okay, honey. Why don't you go inside as I speak to you and I'm so famished, I'm fainting. You guys should get the stops from the trunk.
Mr. Johnson, I have more than 300 million naira in your bank. And I am ready to open more accounts to enhance your chances of being elevated to a higher echelon in your bank. You see, we own these banks and we tell them what to do.
Yeah, you're right, sir. My friend Val will leave my house today, sir.
Really?
I swear down, it won't exceed today, sir.
That's good.
Sir, I don't want to lose my job, sir.
Just make sure you don't render any type of help to him. Else, I will make sure you lose your job.
Ha. Sir, I promise your request will be granted to the letter. I will never disappoint you. I promise you, sir.
What did happen now?
Where is that fool? Get up! Where is that fool? I want to serve the rich man. Come out and fight me. Because you think you are rich. Because you think you have money. You frustrate any poor man. I can help you. Where is it? Fast, no! Because I refuse to marry your brat of a daughter. You doesn't even know how to do anything. Now you want to frustrate my life? I'm just like, hey! Go now,
Hey! Johnson, if this fool don't leave here in the next 2 seconds, you will lose your job.
Yes, sir.
Now take him out of here!
I don't care who you are!
As they go.
What is this idiot
doing? Let's go, come on. Ma!
Take it away from this
Because I'm supposed to marry your brat of a daughter!
Bros, they go now, they go. They go. Bros, they go now, they go.
Get out!
Mate, they
I'm going to kill you!
They go, carry on, come on. Yeah, push him out. Yeah, don't push her. Yeah, you don't go. You don't go. You don't go. Wait, sir. Because sir be security man. I no go flex. May you come, me sir I get anger.
But did you hear what that boy said? That he's going to kill you.
He will do no such thing. He is just an empty vessel, and you know they make the most noise. Allow him to rant.
Do not underestimate these boys. Don't just look at it from speaking as an empty vessel. Please, you must get him arrested. And if you don't do it, I will do it myself.
Honey, calm down. What can a mere banker who just lost his job do to an odogo like me? As a matter of fact, I have plans to make him suffer even more. He will feel my wrath. Relax.
Oh, really? There's no problem. Sophia and her husband are back already from honeymoon.
Why so fast?
I don't know. but I guess Peter had a problem. But she wouldn't say it. I've already asked them to come around.
And what could that be? Please make sure she comes immediately. Immediately.
Sure.
Boy, you guys take it easy, man. I'm telling you guys, take it easy. The rate you're going, you get into trouble. You don't threaten that man, okay? He's a rich man, and I'm telling you, he has the capacity of putting you behind bars for the rest of your life.
Is that so? So because he's a rich man, is that the reason that you have the authority to frustrate poor people? Is that the reason why he should treat anybody the way he likes? Because he's a rich man. Let me ask you, is it by force that I must marry his daughter? Is it by force?
No.
It is not by force.
I know.
Oh, in the first place, what were you doing in that place? What are you going to do?
That is why you need to calm down. That is why you need to calm down. You see, I am the only one connected to you who knows about this apart from Pascal. You see, you don't issue our threats. Take this matter easy. I'm going to talk to that man, okay? I'll go and talk to him, I promise you, okay? And I'm sure he's one person that can get you back on that job.
I don't care, Johnson! I don't care. As a matter of fact, I don't even want the job again. Yes! What for? Oh! So it was Chief eventually that threatened you. That is why you had the mind to lie to me, your friend. And you told me that your mother was coming. Johnson, you have just told me, leave my house. That is what you should have done. Instead of wait to me to tell me that your mother was coming. And that is why you oh God. John, just stop me.
No, now.
Come on. I don't care.
Take it easy now. Val, this is me. Come on. Val!
I told you my first girlfriend. So this is how people... The chief threatened you, and you think you can just talk to... Oh God! You tell me if it's a must to marry somebody's daughter.
God.
Peter, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to cry all day. You see, this is not the end of the world.
Chima, just leave me alone. All I want right now is I just want to die. What am I living for? My whole world is crumbled.
Baby, please calm down. And you still have me. You're leaving for me. I need to go see my parents.
No. Don't you think it's too early to start bothering them? I just told you now that my goods, they all sank in Atlantic Ocean. Not just goods, but they are worth 50 million naira. Where do I start from?
Damn.
Calm down, please. Chima, can you hold him for me? Let me rush to my parents' house.
Peter, she has gone. She has gone to get the money. She has gone to get the money.
You mean she has gone?
Exactly.
Wait. Do you know my plans are? You see those wedding gifts?
Okay.
All of it. I want to sell them immediately. I want you to get me the keys to the store.
Okay.
Good.
Nice one. Consider it done.
When I hit it, China, I'm coming.
Man, I believe you. Good as well.
Shh. So after now.
Something needs to be done. Something needs to be done. I can't watch my husband die in pain.
You're not fine. Okay? Just calm down. I'll talk to your father. Trust the money. okay? Please. You are not going to support me.
My princess, are you still like this?
You're welcome. Please. Let's know what to do. She's our only child. A support to our child. It's supposed to be husband. We are not just helping Peter, but she. Please.
Okay. Ask Peter to come and see me. I will help him to revive his business.
Really? Thank you, Daddy.
Anything for you, my princess.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
That's great. This was fantastic.
Chai, Chima, this your friend is a great actor. Did you see what he's doing to that girl inside? By the time you know it, he's going to make a big amount out of this.
See, there is no doubt about that. See, Peter is a very good actor. That girl loves him. And let her go and tell her father so that Peter can get this money. Anything Peter tells her, she will do.
I have a feeling that this whole thing is going to backfire soon. And when it does, all of us are going for it.
Shh! Don't say such a thing. Nothing will backfire. Peter and this girl, they are one. Anything he asks her to do, she will do. Peter doesn't have a friend that will sabotage him. Let's just wait and allow this girl to give him this money and let's enjoy our lives.
People have hearts. See the way your friend is playing such expensive game to these people. Well, my own is just to collect my own big share of the money. That's it.
Anything for the money. I'm game. Alright.
Let's go.
Come here. Must you keep waiting at the gate for donkey years before you open it?
Madam, I'm sorry. I'm not yelling like this. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. Will I be sorry? Will I be sorry? Nonsense.
It won't happen.
Madam, welcome.
And you, it's now you heard my voice. Eh?
I'm so sorry, I was cooking in the kitchen.
Come on, will you shut up?
Okay.
Come on, go and get the things I brought in the car.
Yes.
And you, next time you try this again, I will kill you if I fire you.
Welcome. Sorry, ma'am.
You, don't tell me yourself. Yes. What is yes? You've been cooking since I left the house. So if my husband comes back now and says he's hungry, what do you want me to give to him to eat? Eh?
Madam, I'm sorry. You bought another meat. We still have plenty meat in the house.
Then throw it away. Since you can't wash it and put it in the fridge. Nonsense. Then throw it away.
She said she knows. She knows what I saw. As in, which kind of nonsense with this?
She can't say she knows I'm going to throw you. Can she cook? I won't down. You can treat the way to beg her.
It can be because of money. There's no go take all this insult.
As if she's stealing for her, she'll pick. Say hi.
Wow, this is lovely. I'm begging. They're not put to it or call back later. Rita, this is for you.
Wow. Press all this for me.
Don't mention it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. Chima. Wow, good. How are you? I have to chase to this, man. I will keep my guy.
Sabi.
And this is for you too. Good job, well done. You see, this is real cash. Ego, real money. You're making me proud. That's why you're my good friend. And now we are done with this money galore. What's the next plan? For now, I just want to be who I am. I will be so mean. I want to frustrate her that she will no longer be interested in marrying me.
Because that girl loves you so much. I don't even know how she's going to cope doing the house chores herself. She looks so soft.
It's none of my business. I really don't care. As I'm talking to you guys now, you see that house? I've bought it from the real owner. It's now my personal house.
Wow.
I just can't wait to go into solid investment. I know that whatever happens, Chief cannot come back to collect the whole money that is given to me. Oh God. Wow.
Well, it's okay. It's all fine.
Let's just for the process.
Well, let's cheers for this.
Let's cheers to that, man.
Where are these girls? I woke up this morning and I couldn't find our mates. Where are they? I called their names, but none of them answered me.
You know what? They've all gone.
Gone? To where? How? I don't understand.
And if you must know, they complain that they don't like how you talk to them. You speak to them as if they are some kindergartens. You don't talk to them like they are your fellow woman.
Okay, fine. They expect me to lie down and worship them. Is that what they want? Okay, I should clap for them. Every single thing they do, I should clap. I have their times in my father's house, so whenever they make mistakes, I have to scold them.
It's okay. No problems. It's fine. No problems at all. You know what's going to happen? From today onwards, we're going to live like this. And I was going to ask you, is there anything for me to eat?
Well, I bought food at a restaurant, so you can just go to the kitchen and fix something for yourself.
What? You did what? You got me food from the restaurant? What for? Are you not supposed to be cooking in this house? For Christ's sake, I'm your husband. And I'm meant to be eating from your pots.
Why are you being so harsh?
You know what? From this moment, I don't want you to ever tell your parents whatever plan in this house. You're going to live in this house alone with me. You're going to learn how to cook, how to wash, how to do everything. No more house helps, no more gate man, no more nothing. Did you hear me?
Can you just stop being harsh on me? Honey.
Listen, you see all of this I'm saying is for our own good. Forget about your parents. They've lived their lives. You're just starting out. Please, stop running to them over everything that happens in this house. You and I, we are in this together. You know I love you. And I love you so much. I love you,
Hi.
Ah, customer, how are you? You're welcome.
This thing.
Mommy, is a vegetable.
Oh, okay. Listen, I want to prepare porridge. So how many will be enough for me to cook?
Your porridge will be needing like 3. 3 will be enough.
Oh, 3. So it's how much?
One is 400.
Okay, just wrap it.
The 3, Abby? Alright.
Hi.
Welcome, customer.
This is how much? How do you sell?
It's 600 naira for one. How many do you want?
Listen, I want to prepare stew. So how many will be enough?
3. 3 will be enough for you.
3, that's 1/8. Okay, please just wrap it. Alright, take. This is 1/5. I don't really have change, so you can just keep it. And give me. Alright, you're welcome. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Come next time, yeah? I'm very grateful. Oh, wow.
My dear, do you know this girl?
I know how. She's Fide's only child. Don't you see that she don't even know how to bargain? I'm happy that she came to my shop.
Hey! Anything you do for this life, one day, you got jam or something. Get your boom, no quando, can no boom, neboli. A madam non zubi, can no nasu tolim. If I'm pressing
Hey, Chika, what was she telling you about?
I don't believe Sophia will be sounding like this on film. She was betting me to tell her how to cook.
Hey! How can she be cooking?
Bring down your voice. Don't bring me in trouble. She don't want madam to know she's cooking. She's cooking stew and porridge.
Why? She has made. How can she be cooking?
Shh! Bring down your voice. Don't bring me in trouble.
And who is cooking when there's a meat? Ebere, have the food. Go on. No. Are you tired of talking? You don't want to talk again? What are you talking about? Who is cooking when there are mates?
Ma, we were only discussing what we saw.
Liar! Keep quiet! You fool! If I lay my hand on you, you will live to regret it. Are you a babe? Speak up.
I'm sorry, ma. Just that she really wants to know about it.
Know
Chika,
about what?
tell her.
It's Auntie Sophia, ma.
What happened to Sophia?
She...
You should not speak up!
Cooking, ma. Sorry, ma.
Sorry?
She said we should not let you know that she's cooking.
She's doing what?
She's cooking, ma.
Okay. How? When there are mates? No. That can't be. Never.
Shout.
Sorry.
Don't put me in trouble, no. Don't put me in trouble, baby. Don't put me in trouble in this house. Don't put me in trouble, no. Don't you bring down your voice. Shout. That's your daddy. Don't put me in trouble.
Oh man, nice one, man. Welcome to the class of the rich men.
You know, Shiva, I was actually thinking if I should go into rice importation.
A rice importation? No. Tomatoes is the next business that moves. Yes.
Are you serious?
Exactly. You see, my next traveling to China, I want to produce tomatoes. That is my next investment.
Seriously?
I'm telling you.
So, in other words, why don't you and I just go into partnership and do this together?
What are friends for? What are friends for, you see? There is one thing I like about you. I like the way you are investing your money.
What would I have done without you, without your business acumen?
What are friends for? What is the class of the rich man?
What about China?
Oh, for the China.
But to see him help me, you couldn't go one na Igbo land.
You've given yourself a self-acclaimed title. Pour me more drink there, pour me more drink.
Chika, I really need your help. Okay, I want to learn how to cook, but I don't want my parents to know about it. Yes, you know I'm married now. Okay, you can just do your research and get back to me. Thank you. I'm waiting for your call. All right.
Mom, Angel, you're here. What is going on? Where is your gate man? Where are your houses? And besides, where are your husband's cars?
Well, as for my husband's cars, the mechanic took them. My mates, it is all my fault. They had to leave because they weren't comfortable with the way I was talking to them.
So since then, your husband couldn't get another one?
My husband is planning on getting a new one soon.
Listen to me. You can't do it all alone. Oh, you are even coughing. No, tell me, why won't you cough when you are suffering here? Only you will do the house chores, clean up everywhere, open the gates, do the cooking. Look at the whole big house. How can you survive this? And you're here telling me that all is well.
Mommy, I'm not suffering. I'm okay.
Jeez. Running temperature. Angel. Why pretending? Stop protecting this man. Now listen to me. Tell him the first thing he should do when he comes back to make sure he gets your house up. Even if it's single one. You can't continue like this. Look at you. Why don't you go when you are suffering here?
That in the way you know one do.
Oh, daughter is suffering.
Come on to wash the
She can't continue like this. Though she caused it herself. Huh? And Peter seems to be nonchalant about it.
No, not my daughter. How long will she continue to suffer? Peter, I'm going to call him tomorrow about this. But one thing I want to understand, how could all the maids and gate man leave at once? Something is wrong somewhere.
I've warned her severally about it. But she wouldn't listen to me. The way and manner she talks to these people, it's not supposed to be so.
Oh.
To the extent I believe that was the same thing that happened to her own maid. Now imagine, she's the one that does the cooking, the washing. She will go to the market all alone.
My own daughter. Huh? Because I believe she's the reason all those maids left the house in the first place.
Not the reason, she caused it.
Huh? And remember, it is very difficult to hire maids, especially ones that are full of evil that could come to your house and ruin your daughter's life.
Chief, please do something. The suffering is enough. Please.
Oh God, will my husband like this food? Please God help me.
Sophia, what's that shit you made that you call for? So at your age, you still don't know how to cook?
Please, calm down. You know I've not cooked before. And the way my parents trained me. But don't worry, I will improve.
Look at the concussion you made in there you call stew. Listen, you just have to improve. Else, I am going to bring another woman into this house.
Please don't say that. You know I love you. And you are hurting me. If it's for the food, I'll learn. I'm a sports child, I know. But I just need you to help me grow.
It's okay. See, it's okay. As for that food, I'm going to eat that food. But I just want you to improve.
I will improve.
Please do.
My mom was here. She also asked why they were not in the house. And I told her it's all my fault. That's why they left.
Good talk. Honey, it's a high time you don't allow the real life anymore. I know they love you, but I love you too. All I'm asking for is just for you to improve. Because I don't have any plans of bringing another woman into this house.
Okay, I will.
In this house.
He will come back haunting me. He promised me that he will treat me better, more than my parents. I thought I found love and never knew it will come back haunting me. Where is the promise, baby? Where is the promise, my love?
Honey, don't tell me you're breathing this fast just because you were sweeping.
You know I haven't done this before, but I'm almost done.
I understand. You have to be fast, sure. You know I'll be stepping out as soon as possible. And you need to warm that food for me to eat before going out. Remember I have some dirty clothes you need to wash since the washing machine is faulty. Alright then. Oh.
I thought I found love and never knew it will come back out in me. He promised me that he will treat me better, more than my parents. I thought I found love and never knew it will come back out in me. Where is the promise, baby? Where is the promise, my love?
Sophia, I'm tired. Well, I feel happy learning the things my parents are supposed to teach me. I'm very sure they'll be happy for me now. Come on, Sophia, be strong. We can't give up now.
If he was here for the money, of what you could about. If I go for one chance, of what you could about. If I go for one chance, of what you could about.
What's wrong? And why are you shivering?
I don't know. I've been feeling sick since I finished working.
Oh my God. Guilt is not your fault. So because of the little house chores you did, you felt sick. I don't blame you.
Come on. You know I haven't done this before. Anyway, my dad said he wanted to be with you.
Wait. I hope you didn't tell him nothing.
No. I didn't. Your food is on the dining. Please just help me save yourself. I need some medicine. Just help me, please.
It's okay. I will help you go and get the drugs. I was going to tell you that I'm traveling tomorrow. I will see you at that by the time I return.
If both of you don't want to say it, me, I will say no. I want increment of salary in this house, so I'll resign. I've said my own.
Maybe to talk am be problem. Not to talk am when Oga Madam don't come back, na be the thing.
Chika, I know we need salary increment because it would be nice if you all join hands together to say it to avoid one person.
Who is afraid of Pizarro? What can Madam do on her own in this house? She don't know how to cook. She don't know how to wash. Even her panty, she cannot wash. So I'm not afraid of losing any job because I know how much she wants us in this house. See, this is an opportunity for us to make big money here. I've said my own. Hey, don't mind this one. All he knows is how to open the gate and close it. We are the ones who know the chores in this house, so it's left for you to decide.
Chika, I think you are right. You've been suffering in this house. And let me ask you, how much are you going to ask for?
I don't talk my own. No be say I no want to know. But if you want to commit this crime, we'll commit them together.
Now listen, I want 50,000 naira to be my money salary. Simple!
Chika!
Is it much?
50,000. You don't work for bank?
I've said my own. Let me go back to my job. Oh, yeah,
They go. My Congo before my come.
Good home training. Good home training. That is my challenge. I didn't get it. That is my challenge. Anything you do for this life, you must pay. One day, you know go far. Jai Porugo, Ichibago Kunona. That in the way you know one do, you must do it. Come on to wash plate. Come on to wash plate.
Welcome, Dad. You know, I was about coming to see you guys.
For more than 1 month now, we've not visited.
My angel, it's like you're just coming back.
Oh, yes, I just did. I went to drop my husband at the airport.
He traveled? Wait. Were you the one locking that gate?
Yes.
What can you imagine? See Sophia locking the gate.
So it is true that you no longer have maids and gate men in this house? And Peter is not doing anything to rectify the situation?
I wonder.
By hiring new ones?
I wonder.
Come on, Daddy, we don't need them. But if it's for this issue you came here for, then I'll be forced to tell you both the truths.
What truth?
The truth that you've rather been killing me than protecting me.
No, you are getting it wrong. We were only trying to give you the best comfort. That's what we were doing.
That is all.
Mommy, all this started since I was a child.
I went for a ticket to get my school back from me.
What? Okay!
Ma!
What have you been waiting for to bring your school back?
I was just packing.
You want to do what? Packing for how long? Will you get in the car and school back from here? Let me get this one. You let's go. What are you doing? Sorry? And who asked you for wash up? Will you keep quiet? Okay!
Madam! Yes, ma'am.
What will punish you there? What is it I'm saying? Come here. Washing what? Just go. Washing what?
Madam,
Washing what? Get up. Get up, wash it.
Madam!
Madam,
I wanted to watch it, but he's not.
Children, stop talking. You're stupid. Stop. Wash it.
So they're very hot. Thank God I escaped before they want me.
I'll be fun now in school.
Okay.
I hope they did enjoy you. How many times have I warned you? I don't like the way you sit with my daughter to discuss. Hey, madam. It's like you're forgetting your job. Have you forgotten? Hey! Madam! Huh? Have you forgotten what you came here for? Get quiet! Have you forgotten? You are just a maid. And that's what you are. Yes, ma'am. You don't belong to this class. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You don't belong to this class. Huh? Yes, ma'am. Yes! Madam, play this way. Yes, no! Can you imagine us sitting down? This... Hey! Sophia. It's like you don't know your class. My angel, they don't belong to this class. Stop mingling with them. They're only here to serve you, to clean you up, bathe you, wash you. That's what they're here for, okay? Don't mingle with them, you're not a maid. You're a girl, okay? Nonsense.
You spoiled me. Now I can cook, I can wash, I can do house chores. I'm proud to say that I'm a better girl than I was before.
My angel, you are getting it wrong. We are just trying to give you the best we can.
My princess, you are all that we have. If I die today, who will take care of this man? Large business empire. You! Besides, I don't want anybody taking advantage of you as a gold digger. The world will see you as cheap. You are my princess, the heir apparent to this empire. Therefore, your husband has to hire more maids and gate man. It is not your duty to lock up this gate. It is not your duty to wash your clothes, to do those house chores.
Daddy, please, leave my husband out of this. I am in my husband's house and I'm happy. I'm happy with what I'm doing. I love you both, but I think you have to leave.
Sorry? Sophia, are you out of your mind? That we should leave?
Yes, Mom. I'm in my husband's house. And if you people can't accept what we are doing, then leave. I'm enjoying every bit of what I do.
Madam, I have been waiting for you.
Don't worry, I'll sort everything out.
Thank you.
My angel.
How are you doing? Oh yes, I'm fine. And Mom, Daddy, I want to ask you for something. I need money to start business.
I'm still finding it very hard to comprehend what you just said. That my own princess wants to start up a business.
No, wait, just listen. I want it to be as a surprise to him. Like, he doesn't know about it. I've seen a job and I want to start a business.
Your husband's business has gone down again. And he is feeling so shy to come and beg for money. Please tell him that I'm willing to help him because of you.
But, please, just try and consider.
Listen, the more you say this, the more you get me angry. Do you know what you're saying? You are my princess. My only child. The heir to this empire. What is your problem?
Anything you do for this life, you must pay. One day, you know go far. Jai was go.
Like, I am super excited. You know what I just said? I said I'm very, very happy.
Oh, just say why.
You know what, baby? I just ate that meal. And that meal I had was something that was so delicious. Now tell me, may you the one that made that meal or someone else did? You know, I ate that meal and it was so delicious. I said I was going to ask you, may you the one who made it or someone else did?
Well, I did.
Oh my God. That was so amazing. I'm so happy for you. I'm proud of the woman you've become, baby.
Thanks, baby. I got a shop and I paid for it already. I want to start a business.
What for?
Listen, you've really done well for me. You opened my eyes to see the world in a different view. You know, I used to feel that life isn't about getting people to do all the things. So I want to work. I want to have something done. Something I can say, I'm going to work.
Dude, I'm so moved. Like, tell me more, baby.
Chika, do you know Auntie Sofa has really changed? Oga and Madam really want her to keep being idle. And we are the one that deserve to suffer.
Can you imagine? They want one of us to go there. So that whoever that is left in this house will suffer and die in Abi. When we ask them to increase our salary, they refuse. Now they want us to suffer even more. Eh?
See, I'm very tired. I'm tired. I'm going in there to pack my things. And I'm going. I don't know about you.
I'm with you, Ebere. Let Madam come and do this chores. Let's see now. Eh? Let's see if she can do it. Me, I'm going. Oh,
Yeah, honey, you see, I don't want your parents to feel bad. I would want one of this maid to come over here. As for the business, I think it has to pause for now.
Wait. Are you turning your back on me?
No.
Oh, come on, you made me strong. And now, you just want to leave me like that? Listen, as for those mates, none will enter this house. If I would die doing house chores, then let me die.
Honey, you are not going to die. You are not dying. I would rather assist you in doing most of these things. I don't want your parents to crucify me.
Don't worry, they won't. And as for that business, I will surely do it. Even if it means me borrowing, I will. Oh God, why am I their only child? You should have just allowed me to come from a very poor background. Where I'll be able to do things my own and cry my own.
Honey, don't speak like this. You don't know what it means coming from a poor family. Just count yourself lucky that you're a daughter of a rich man. You like that,
baby? Honey, I think I know what I would do to Peter. Until he refuses to accept these girls. Please, call them to get me more mango.
Ebere! Ebere!
Huh? Where are you going like this?
Ma, I want to thank you people for the employment now. We really appreciate it. But we don't want to work again. We want to go now. We don't want to work again.
Which job?
Madam, the domestic assistant job. Oga, Madam, since we asked you people to upgrade our salary, but you people refuse. We want to go. We'll find another place we work. Yes, Oga, thank you, sir. Madam, thank you, ma'am.
What? Is this how you resign your work? Without notice?
Chief, I greet you. I greet you. I come say, my tell and say, I won't go. I no won't work again. I don't pack my things at the go.
You too? So, you joined them to plan this?
Huh? It's a conspiracy.
Oh.
That's what it is. Listen, young people. This is not the way you quit your work. Courtesy demands that at least you give us some weeks' notice.
Yes, sir. Ma, it's just that this one came out suddenly, ma.
So since we asked you people to increase our salary, you people refuse to.
The problem here is the increment, right? That we should increase your salary. If we do that, no problem. Honey, please tell them to go inside.
Ebere, Chika, and you fool. Whatever is it that you requested to be added to your salary, consider it done. Now go back to your duty post.
Thank you, Oga. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, you come in. Come on. So you joined them? Huh? I don't have your time yet. I will revisit your issue. Come get on my side. Can you imagine?
What a conspiracy. Okay, talk I never want to work a conspire. Let me know.
These children want to kill me.
Anything you do for this life, one day.
I just want you to take me to that man that you made that payment to. Why? Why would we take so much money from you?
Oh, come on. Let's just forget it. Just forget it.
We should forget it. We're talking about money. We should forget it. No way.
Okay, fine, I will. But promise me you won't fight.
Oh, come on. You just sounded like you no longer know your husband. Am I a fighter? I'm not going to fight. So, you tell me, when are you going to take me there? Right now.
You reach your market for where money.
Honey, I was wondering if we could visit our daughter on Sunday. You know, it's been a while I visited her.
You can go. I will never set my feet into the house anymore.
Oh, come on, honey. It's too harsh. Remember, our daughter is pregnant now. You continue to hold stiff with them for a long time. I've tried pleading with you to let it go since we can't wait. Please.
Oh, you are now encouraging me to join them, right?
No, I am not.
I know exactly what I'm waiting for. To deal with that fool. I will show him what I'm made of. Can't you see how he has destroyed our daughter's future in the name of know-it-all? Yes?
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, what is it?
Sir, someone wants to see you.
Bring him in.
Yes, sir.
Justin, I couldn't make it to your office like I promised.
That's no problem, Chief. That's what I came for. I left the file in my car.
I am not in the mood to sign anything now.
Thank you, sir. Excuse me.
Did you know this already? That's not you because of Sophia and Peter.
Excuse me. Did I hear Peter's son? I didn't know he's a son-in-law.
Can you imagine that fool? He can now stand before me and challenge me because he thinks he has made money. Eh? Has he forgotten how I helped him when his containers crashed in the sea? Well, he should consider himself lucky because I allowed him to marry my daughter.
I'm sorry, do you know him?
Yes, ma. He happens to bank with us. He operates a small business I know of.
I'm sure it's not the same Peter we're talking about that you are making reference to now.
Of course, I know him very well. Very, 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 very well. He used to live around my family house, close to the riverside. Ask about him, they'll tell you. He's a chief. His life changed ever since he married your daughter. I was shocked when you said his goods went into the water. The Peter you and I knows doesn't do importation business. He only buys from importers. He has a small shop I know and one small...
That's enough. You can go.
Thank you, ma. You may excuse me.
Okay. What?
Wonder shall never end.
Are you...
Anything you do for this life, one day, you got jam for something.
Where is my daughter? Go in there and hand her over to me. Else you'll have me to contend with.
What's the matter now?
Hey, please. Do not mom me, okay? We trusted you. Just go in there, go and get my daughter. You froster. Criminal.
My princess, from today, this criminal here ceases to be your husband. And if you refuse to go home with us, I will disown you.
Daddy, why are you using such words on my husband?
He's a froster. He frosted him for himself just to marry you. But don't worry, we've already found out who he is.
But Dad, why are you saying all of this about me? I never changed my name, but God did. Right from the one, you've known me as Peter Collins of Peter Collins Ventures. So what is it that you found out first about me?
That you were an Agboro man. That this mansion you're claiming does not belong to you.
Exactly.
That you were not an importer, nor an exporter. You are nothing but a common criminal.
Hey!
If I'm lying, I want you to prove me wrong.
Okay, sir. I heard you. Just 1 minute.
Mommy, where did you get this false information about my husband? Okay, yes. He used to be an Agboro, like you said. Then later he made it. So what's the crime there? Or did he tell us that he's a sent from heaven?
Hey, listen. Stay out of this. Okay? Stay out of it. And let's handle it.
Sir. You see that files? Go through them. You see that house? The motor park I owe. The business name. The goods I told you about. Find out more to yourself. Go through them. Take. Now go through it.
I'm leaving this place.
Daddy. Mom.
Baby, listen, just listen to me. I think I know who's behind all of this.
Who?
You remember the guy called Val? Val is the one behind all of this.
Val? How? I don't understand.
Baby, listen to me. Listen, you don't have to stress yourself so much about this. You see that Val, oh my guy, he's going to hear from me. I promise you. But please, honey, I don't want you to listen to your parents. I'm not lying to you, I love you.
I will not buy from you today because you have been cheating me.
No. That's the price. I can't cheat you. That's the price.
You've been selling this thing for me for 400 naira, right? Okay, listen. If you don't sell for 100 naira each, then I'm not buying.
Customer, why will you reach for a come to market and be pricing us so low? No, that it is below my cost price.
Oh, the choice is yours. Please start let me leave if you know you are selling or not. Because from tomorrow, my house help will resume. And when she resumes, I will stop coming to the market.
Introduce me to your house help. You know I'm your customer. As soon as you get home, please.
Well, I've heard. Just sell for me, or should I go?
Buy for me. That's the price.
I will go.
Buy for me.
Father, forgive us. Look at my wife here now. She's a strong woman. I know I may have lied to come into her life in the first place. But I've come to realize that it was the way God wanted it. Look at her now. She owns a boutique with workers. Now she's so complete.
My love.
My love.
I'm so happy I met you. I'm so happy you came into my life and taught me the things I know now. Mom, Dad, please forgive us.
We're truly sorry. Listen, I can't wait to prepare food for both of you. So at least you will taste your daughter's food for the first time.
Really? Oh, I can't wait to eat your food, my angel.
Me too.
I'm actually sorry. I thought I brought you up in the right way, but I didn't know I was making the greatest mistake of my life.
It's okay, my children. Thank you, sir. I am happy that both of you finally realized that whatever we were fighting for Abilishu was for your own good. And Peter, I want to thank you especially for doing such a wonderful work on my daughter. What a total transformation.
Thank you, sir.
I'm looking at my daughter. I see nothing but a woman of substance. Her presence depicts nothing but maturity, even when she talks.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So far, can you come?
Thank you.